we get a deal this weekend, do you think?
It's possible.
How have the meetings?
Certainly, that's the objective.
How have the meetings been this morning? Can you just characterize the progress made this morning?
This morning, I think. I mean, look, I call them candid. There's no question that there are outstanding issues. We are not there, but I think we've really identified where the biggest differences are. And look, the bottom line is it comes down to whether or not we're going to default on the American debt, we're going to default on seniors for Social Security and Medicare, or and have the Democrats continue to say that we're going to prioritize welfare payments for people that are refusing to work over covering Social Security payments and Medicare. It's just, the fact that we're even discussing this is crazy. What's really important is that when you look at how much inflation's gone up, you look at the biggest challenges we're having today, you look at some of the biggest drivers of debt today, it's the flawed energy policies of this administration. That's what's causing, or it's significant contribution to the debt and deficit problems we're having right now. HR 1 fixes that.
Are you
very pessimistic about the way things are right now.
I'm sorry, that's not what I'm trying to convey. I understand that that's how you feel, but it's not what I'm trying to convey. Look, we have made progress. I said 2 days ago we had some progress that was made on some key issues, but I want to be clear. We continue to have major issues that we have not bridged the gap on right now.
Work requirements being chief among them.
Work requirements. And look, I mean, just think about this for just a minute. Democrats right now are willing to default on the debt so they can continue making welfare payments for people that are refusing to work. And I'm talking about people that are without dependents, people that are able-bodied between 18 and 55. I mean, if you're really going to fall on the sword for that versus actually negotiating something that changes the trajectory of the country for spending, I mean, that's crazy to me that we're even having this debate today.
Are you willing to drop that work requirements and just
hell no, not a chance, not happening.
Is that going to be on? Is that going to be on food stamps?
Look, there are a number of ways. Look, let me give you a statistic. Right now, you have 20 counties across the United States. Think about this for just a minute. 20 counties across the United States that actually meet the requirements to not have to comply with work requirements, meaning your unemployment is that high or you don't have enough jobs. Only 20. You know how many counties have a full waiver? Take a guess. What number you think is reasonable? You have 80. You have 80 counties that are getting a full waiver right now. This is an abused process. Right now, you're supposed to have a 12% cap limit of people that you can waive it on. You have states that have caps that are multiple times that because they keep accumulating after year. I mean, this is a flawed process. It's been abused, and it's not. Look at what happened in Wisconsin when they put this referendum for the voters. 82% of the voters in Wisconsin that elected Democrat Supreme Court justices also said we need work requirements for welfare.
Are you having a breakdown this weekend potentially? Do you anticipate a breakdown? And Medicaid, or just food stamps and TANF?
We are still having discussions across the board, and I certainly don't speak for the White House, but I will make note that certainly on Medicaid they have expressed strong concerns there, but we're still discussing it.
Do you think the White House?
Everybody wants the detail, but the larger issue here is an agreement that changes the trajectory of our nation's finances, and that's what we're working on, and that makes it difficult. I mean, it's of consequence. This is more reporters I've talked to in any one moment in my career here, in my 19 years in Washington. And if I don't leave now, I'm going to have a principal very upset with me.
Is there technically coming back to McCarthy before this ends?